The transaction management system has two main areas in which you can determine the rights and access of a user. The first of these you'll see in the Site Settings menu. This lets you select as to whether the site is live to the public, and if it's offline, the IP addresses of those who can still access the site for development purposes. You can also enter an offline notice, which will be displayed to those who visit the site when the site is offline to the public. On this page you can also add the password settings for users, the minimum and maximum password length required, whether there's a mix of numbers and letters required, and the length in days of the password life. Once this is expired, the user will get an automated email telling them they need to change their password. The other relevant page to user access rights is the Edit User page. At the top of the page you will see the details of the user, and as you scroll down the page you can, via tick boxes, determine what rights, including whether the user has access to the Edit User page, of course, what rights the user can have. At the bottom of the page there are other settings, the cash up level. This is explained in more depth in the cash check and postal order demo, and also what types of transactions they can process. So for mediated payment users, here you can determine whether the user is allowed to take credit, debit, card transactions, or check, cash and postal order transactions. Once you've selected the rights and permissions you wish to give to the user, simply select the Update button, and those rights and privileges will be saved to the database.